And we are back right here. This is the PA Music Man, and we are going through the one and the only Silfer challenge with my man, the Alister11, and the moderator below us, right down here, is Dummy4.4. Dummy4.4 is one of few knights here in the OSS, the Old School Society, and now we see a mystical space typhoon popping up. Dummy4.4, this is a Silfer test, and we'll see what's going to happen. Alright. Mystical Space Typhoon seemed to destroy Trap Hole. Trap Hole is one of those old school trap cards. It looks like Dummy had that coming. Raw Disciple is being called out, which means two other Raw Disciples will come to the field. Raw Disciple is a level 4 fairy monster. When this card is summoned, you can special up to 2 Raw Disciples from your hand or deck. It cannot be tributed except for the tribute summons of the Egyptian god cards. And you cannot special summon any other monsters this turn. You cannot special summon monsters except by Raw Disciple. So we see one Raw Disciple attack on attack force, and the other Raw Disciple will attack directly. Alister11 has 8,000, and Dummy is going to go down to 11,000 if this attack comes in. We'll just have to wait and see. And it does. Dummy is down at 5,900, while Alister11 is at 800 life points. 8,000 life points. Where are my words today? But we'll have to check and see, because Dummy just drew his card. And we'll see what happens. He'll summon Mirage Dragon. That's a handy card, especially if you want to make a good attack. He'll attack one Raw Disciple, which will doom Alister's chances of summoning a god card. Well, more or less just tributing any monster. Because his Raw Disciple can only be used to bring out one of the Egyptian god cards. Swords of Revealing Light is activated, which means Dummy cannot attack for 3 turns. 3 entire turns. The tragedy. He'll go into the end phase. Dummy looks like he has something planned. He'll draw his card. He'll set 1 card, and he will pass for this turn. Alister11, he'll draw. Alister has Swords of Revealing Light. 1 turn is passed. He has 2 Raw Disciples on the field and a Marshmallow, all in defense mode. He has 1 face down card, and he'll make a pass too. Dummy's turn. And he'll end his turn as well. Next turn. 2 turns have passed for Swords of Revealing Light. Alister11 will set 1 more card face down. And will he bring out the god card? No. He's going to bring out Reborn Tengu. And he's going to use it to destroy Mirage Dragon. And Magic Cylinder is played. That could be a Silfer mistake, because Mirage Dragon's ability only affects his opponent. Your opponent cannot activate trap cards during the battle phase. That is the effect of Mirage Dragon, the 4-star dragon monster that is still on the field. Dummy is at 5,900, while Alister11 is at 5,800. Dummy's going to put down Shard of Greed. It's like the replacement for Pot of Greed, except you have to wait 2 more turns to draw 2. He'll set another card face down, and the swords are gone right now. There we go. Alister will draw. Right now, he seems to have the field advantage with his 4 monsters and his 2 face downs. Mystical Space Typhoon's going to land down. He's going to destroy a spell or trap. And the card he chose, Spellbinding Circle. And Reborn Tengu will attack Mirage Dragon. But Magical Hats is going to do something else to it. Magical Hats is a trap card, which it's a little different from the anime version. But during your opponent's battle phase, you will choose 2 spell or trap cards from your deck and 1 monster in your main monster zone. You can special summon them down as normal type monsters in face down defense position, and you set the chosen monster if it's face up, and shuffle them into your main monster zone. The 2 cards chosen from your deck are destroyed at the end of the battle phase and cannot remain on the field except during this battle phase. We'll see Dust Tornado being destroyed. And looks like Mirage Dragon will live to see another day. Mystical Space Typhoon was the other card. And now the turn will go back to Dummy. The greed counter will add on. If he can get one more turn in with that on the field, he'll be able to draw 2 cards. He's going to flip up Mirage Dragon one more time. He's going to summon Komori Dragon in attack mode. One of the many 1500 attack point, 1200 defense point monsters, and they'll destroy the Raw Disciples. And looks like they can't really activate anything. So those 2 Raw Disciples will head to the grave. It looks like he's going to go to his main phase, and he's going to end his turn. Alister11's turn. Alister11, 5800. Dummy, 5900. Alister will set 1 card face down. He'll go into his battle phase. He's going to go all at it. He's going to destroy that Komori Dragon. I would have attacked that Mirage Dragon myself. But maybe he was waiting for that Mirror Force. Well, you may never know. But he'll take 200, and Alister will slightly take the lead. Shard of Greed will be used this turn, most likely. Yep, and he'll be able to draw 2 cards. And we have an Alister11 activating Metal Reflect Slime. Looks like he's trying to bulk up that defense before Mirage Dragon comes in for the attack. But the question is, will that hurt him in the long run? We'll have to find out. Dummy will set 1 card face down. And Dummy will activate Light Force Sword. And he will, which means he'll banish 1 card from Alister11's hand for 4 turns. Well, roughly 4 turns. It'll be more like 3 turns. And that tribute summon is for Jinzo, a more advanced version of Mirage Dragon's effect that will stop all traps on the field. But Light Force Sword will still go on, and that 1 banished face down card will still be there. Oh, Alister will lose 700, and he'll be able to bring out another reborn Tengu. But now no one can play traps. Alister11 has 2 monsters on the field. All he needs is a very strong 7-star monster, 7-star or 8-star monster, and he'll be back into the fold. And he'll end his turn. Dummy will draw. It has to be an interesting play for Dummy. He has 4 cards in his hand, but which ones can you really use? Jinzo is the sole monster on the field. He'll attack Reborn Tengu, and Tengu will bring out 1 more effect. Then we'll see that Masked Dragon come out, and that's that Armed Dragon level 5. And he'll be able to use his special ability. He's gonna banish discard Dark Magician to take out that Marshmallow. Question is now, who will you attack with? Armed Dragon level 5 will attack Reborn. And now Jinzo will attack directly. Alister goes down to 2700. This looks like a very interesting time. Alister needs a card that can put him back on the ropes. And I think Alister can do it. Alister is on the top here. And eventually he'll eventually get that one card back in his graveyard. I believe it's the second standby phase. I could be wrong. But Alister is 2700. And it looks like the turn was gone. Alister will lose the first match. But Dummy will start out. He'll play Pot of Duality. And he'll bring out Fisher from his deck to his hand. He's prepping for that strong monster at the very beginning. Or more or less Marshmallow. He'll set one card face down, one monster face down, and one spell or trap card face down. We'll have to see what Allison wants to do. Alister will destroy that spellbinding circle, and he'll set his own face down. He'll set 2. He'll set 3. And he'll set a monster in face down defense mode. This is going to be good, I can tell. Alister's coming in hard. Will he tribute his monster? Will he put down a second monster? He's going to flip up Mass Dragon. He's going to bring out Element Dragon. Element Dragon will gain the following effects while there's a monster with the following attribute on the field. If it's a fire attribute monster, this card can gain 500 attack. And if it's a wind monster, if this card destroyed a opponent's monster by battle, it can attack again. Oh, and here's that defense. Here's 2 defenses. Oh, Alister11 must have been planning that. Ah, that is brutal. And now that's the way you save your Marshmallow. Alister is two near invincible defense position monsters. Now, all he needs to do is be able to tribute them to bring out something even better. Oh, looks like he might. He's going to bring out the first Monarch. And he's going to discard one card. And he's going to define one attribute. And the card will become it. What we choose? Oh, I haven't seen this card in quite a while. This is the Wicked Dreadcoot. This card cannot be normal summoned or set except by triggering 3 monsters. And you will have the attack and defense of all monsters on the field except this card. Be careful what you wish for. Ugh. Mass Dragon will choose not to use his special ability. Dark Hole is activated. That will clear the whole field out. Goblin Attack Force is going to direct attack. Alister is down to 57, while Dummy's down to 3,700. This could be anyone's game. Goblin Attack Force cannot be moved. He cannot move his battle position manually. But is there a card effect maybe you can use? And Alister11 will pass the first turn. Dummy will set another card face down. Alister11 will draw another card. Will he be able to use this one? He will not be able to. The random number generator. That's gotta be annoying. Upstart Goblin will increase Alister's life points by 1 more. Now Alister will be down to 4,400. And Goblin Attack Force goes back to defense mode. Alister11 will draw. Mystical Space Typhoon will bring out, and he will destroy what card? Enemy Controller. Dummy's turn. He'll bring out Divine Dragon Ragnarok, and it will attack. Now, with his second monster, it looks like he may actually... Regeki. That's just a luck of the draw move right there. Now eliminating both, maybe will give Alister the chance to come back stronger than ever. Oh, and here's a Mass Dragon. He'll direct attack for that 1,400. Alister's down to 1,500. He may lose his Silfer test if this duel ends with Dummy's victory. If he summoned another monster, This is game. Jinzo, direct attack, and this duel is over. Victory goes to Dummy4.4, and looks like Alister11 will not be sending to Raw today. I'm the Music Man 2, signing off.